So I've made this before and I love it. I've only made it once before, but it was so easy and it's so yummy. So I figured I'm gonna make a quick video to tell my Facebook friends how to make it. So here's what you do. You take 1.5 cups of walnut halves or pieces. I only had 1 cup, so I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit and add in some organic shredded coconut. So all you have to do, you have to have a good blender to do this, but all you have to do is add those ingredients. So I'm just going to add about 1/2 cup of the coconut, and it makes it really yummy and it helps it stick together. You'll see. I'm going to make a little bit of a mess. I'm actually going to spruce it up some more and roll it in some coconut on the outside just to make it pretty. All right. Okay, so now you add 1 cup dates. So I'm going to use 2 hands for this. Okay, so I got my 1 cup of dates. These are so good, by the way. And they're just pitted dates. There's no sugar on them. They don't have juice on them, nothing like that. So this is supposed to be kind of a way to crave your sweet tooth without eating a lot of sugar or stuff that makes you inflamed. And then probably like a teaspoon of vanilla. I just throw in a dash. I need 2 hands for this too. All right, just a dash. Weep. Put that aside. And then I am going to blend this. And now add 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa. I didn't see I couldn't find any of the organic kind, so I just went with that. Just gonna scoop it out. Let's see here. Well, I need to get 1/3 cup if I can find it. 2/3. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Set that aside. Splash that in there. And then you need to add a little bit of water. So that's easy enough. Sorry, I haven't done my dishes yet, guys. So a pinch of water. And that just helps it all mingle together. So let's have it mingle, shall we? You don't want these too wet, but yeah. So now, this is a really professionally done video, by the way. Now I'm going to find a spatula and just, here's kind of a spatula. And I kind of help it all go together. That way, if you want to get all the side stuff, you have to add too much water. So I try to help it out with a spatula of sorts. That looks good. If you guys like the taste of dark chocolate, that's what I feel like. It kind of tastes like dark chocolate a little bit. So I did a tiny bit more water because it was really pretty dry still. You can add, if you want it creamy, you can add like coconut milk or, but no need really. Or if you want it more wet, sometimes you can add more dates. But dates have natural sugars in them, so I try not to add stuff like that. I think we might be golden. Yep. Ooh. This is the Ninja blender, by the way. Bought it for like $100 a couple years ago, and I love it. Okay, next step. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I've gotten my mush out of the blender, and I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, guys. So, anyways, I'm gonna try this one-handed. Okay, so what you do is you grab a chunk. My hands are clean. By the way, don't make this for like a party, because nobody wants to eat something that your hands have touched. Right? Am I right? So you get your hands really dirty, and this is the best part. It totally looks like you're playing with poop. And one-handed is hard, but you just kind of ball them up, roll up the poop in your hands. Just roll your poop gently in your hands. Then you pop it in the coconut, and it looks real grand, right? And then I like the coconut on the outside. It just makes it a little bit prettier. And then, so you make a whole bunch of those little, I don't know, little no bake, fake brownie bites. You roll them up, you stick them in the fridge. You can also freeze them. They are so good. The whole point of this is to crave your sweet tooth. So don't eat a ton of them at a time, because that goes against the whole reason why you're making them. But they're really good because all they have is, well, I guess it technically have 4 ingredients, but dates, unsweetened natural cocoa powder, walnuts, and then I added some coconut. So, and they're really yummy. I think they taste like dark chocolate goodness. And if you haven't had sweets in a while, they hit the spot. But just have 1 or 2. It's all about portion control, right? Try them out. Let me know what you think. Bye.